started. I'm gonna eat this real quick because I'm hungry. Goddess Joe made it for me. Really good. Yeah. You know, I wanted to start about 2 hours ago. But, hey, arguments happen. And my goddess argued about something trivial to me, but it's always something bigger. It's always big. You know, something small. There's a lot of, I don't know. We all got issues, let's put it that way. Anywho, 2 hours later, we're here, and I'm hungry. Hi, Julie. But yeah, it's frustrating. I was kind of angry because, like, it's just a waste of time and energy to argue about trivial things. But it's all good. We're here. Hey, kiddo. So, let me get this workout in. I just gotta eat this to fill my belly because I haven't eaten in 3 hours. But yeah, you know, with animals. Nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna give that like 5 minutes to digest that. And we'll get on with this workout, right? Nice. Very nice. We'll have fun with the animals. I'm sure it's always fun to be around animals. We've got Max and Ravioli here today. Ravioli's gonna get picked up eventually. I don't know what time. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and we'll get this workout started. Like I said, I'm pretty low energy, so we're gonna listen to Shaun T's words to really help motivate us, really give us the energy we need. What up, Piggy? And of course, all of y'all that come through and say hi will help motivate and uplift me as well. Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll get to work. The dogs say hi, I say hi to the doggies. One sec, I will be right back. Let's do this. Alex! I'm not my happiest right now, but we'll get through this. It is what it is. There's not much we can do. Let's just work out. Let's get through it, because some days you're not going to be happy. Some days you're going to be annoyed, upset, blah, 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 blah. Some days you're going to feel like that. And that's okay. Yell in a pillow. Be as crazy as you want to be. Get those emotions out. Okay. Oh my God, my charger! Exactly. Some days some things don't want to work with you. You can walk away like a dramatic diva. You can, let me see what the... Take some deep breaths, play some playlist reset, write a spicy journal entry, or eat snacks and talk it out. There's so many ways you can deal with your emotions, and sometimes yelling into a pillow and other things like that will be what you do. For me, I'm gonna get this workout in. I'm already annoyed, upset that we're 3 hours behind or 2 hours behind. So, might as well just use that energy. So here we go, guys. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. No more procrastinating. So I'll try to keep my energy up as best as I can. But this dang, everything's being troublesome to me today, y'all. Everything is being troublesome. Blah. That's how I feel inside, y'all. Just like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I don't want to do this, I barely want to stream, but we've got to push through for our future self. You know what? Sometimes, if you can't deal with your present self, don't worry about them. Forget this person. Think about your future self, y'all. Think about your future self. Your future self's like, look, you were going through some things, cry it out what you need to do during the present. But remember, this is about our future selves. Our future selves is looking down or looking at ourselves and saying, yes, dude, keep pushing. Keep pushing when you're not feeling it, not feeling your best. You got this, bro. You got this. So we got this, bro. We got this, bros. Okay, bros. Let's go. Oh, wait. I can't press play that way. All right, let's do it.
There's a few reasons why people get up to work out every day, but the main reason they get up is because they want to transform. And I want to transform with you.
Let's transform, y'all.
Dig deeper, people. We're about to have a good time.
Groovy, welcome in.
This is upper body circuit, so let's get warm.
Like I said, I'm not feeling my best today, but you know what?
I want you to move nice and slow here.
We're gonna
everything you need.
We're gonna forget how we feel and just focus on these muscles.
Every single day.
That's how it goes, yo.
You need some dumbbells. You probably need about 3 sets.
But I'm gonna see you in the chat. All of y'all give me the energy to keep on going on, but
17 and a half and 20.
I just hate wasting time over dumb things. But
again, we're working on muscular endurance. This is a circuit, which means we're doing high.
The shirt might come off. Actually, the shirt is gonna come off because it is gonna get hot. I remember last week I was sweating hella hard during this workout. So I don't want to sweat hella hard on this t-shirt. I don't want to feel like I jumped into a pool with my shirt on.
But many times in the gym, she's also a doctor, so you're gonna see her.
This week 2, day 1. We are going to change our mindset and be happy no matter what.
She is going to wear you out, and she's going to give you that motivation and power to succeed. Here we go. bring it down. Let's
Check
do some
the
external
mail of the
rotation.
house with the
So this
animals.
warm-up
Nice.
right here.
You know, I
Every
did
single
nothing
day.
but junk mail
Not
most of the
super
time.
high energy. We are getting some mobility in here. When I started my bodybuilding training, my physique training, I just needed to make sure everything was slow and
It's a 42-minute workout. Ain't nothing, y'all. 42 minutes. That's all we need to do here.
To push you. You are going to dig deeper. It is no longer the work begins when you get tired. You have to be ready to do the work every single day. Give me 5 more here. 4, 3. Keep that core nice and tight. Here's 2 and 1.
All right, shirt's coming off.
Time to get your weight,
Shirt
get
is
some water,
coming
get a towel. I'm explaining to you.
I'll try to
everything
keep
you do
smiling.
First time
I'll get
and
there.
second and
I'll
third
get
time
there.
I'm going to push you. We're going full Shaun T style, dig deeper. I'm going to show you the first move, guys.
Let's go!
Get it together.
Let's
now,
go.
what we're going to do is an incline chest press, right? So you want your bench at 45 degrees. Make sure it's not too high. not
yeah,
too low.
let's get to
You wanna
it.
Come down here. Bring the elbows in every time you lift those dumbbells up to keep safe. Now, back is flat, core is tight. Pressing straight up. A lot of times,
we'll do the 40s.
They try to slam the dumbbells together up top. You want to squeeze all the way up, straight up and down. Okay, make sure you bring those elbows down to like.
But yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. Just know, if you're not having a great day, I've been there. I'm
Make
happy.
sure you challenge yourself. Here's
I'm just
3,
tired, y'all.
2, 1. Just know as we do this, we are working the upper chest, guys. The upper chest is working. It's firing up. So here's one thing. Come here, Mac. I need you to get super close to my chest. One thing that I'm doing is I am not waiting until I get to the top before I extend or before I contract. I contract at the bottom. I want to use my chest. That is my muscle connection right there. Now, we're halfway through. If you don't feel a little bit of shake in your life, next time around you have to increase that weight. Dig deeper is about saying to yourself, I'm never going to have a bad workout. I'm always going to push. Now, you don't have to have 40 pounds like me. So don't think you have to compare yourself to me or Kristen or Chris. Give me 2 more. It's about what you can do and how you show up every single day to do the best that you can do. All right, here we go. Make sure your weights are out the way. Be nice and safe. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is underhand row. Dual underhand row.
All
Every
right.
single time you grab your dumbbells, bend your knees. Now, I'm in this position.
You got
My core
30s.
is nice and tight. My palms are facing out. I'm driving my elbows back as I come up. You're probably wondering, what muscle am I using here? I'm using my lat. So, think about, touch your underarm and draw a line. It says dig deeper. Draw a line down, right along your dig deeper, and push. We have a set of 20, nice and slow and control. Everybody down. Flat back, core tight, shoulders down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull it back and down. One thing I want you to do is pull those elbows back, but I want you to extend all the way down. So I'm gonna go over here to Kristen. You know, me and Kristen spend a lot of time together, but now it's my time to kick her butt. So right here is where we're working. This flat. If you touch your underarm, you go down. Your lat extends all the way down here. So fire that up. Look at that. Neck is nice and long. Core is tight. Kristen is very, very strong. I can do this for her. I'm gonna lean on her. Right? Don't have anybody do that to you. But the core is nice and tight. Everything. She's squeezing it back. Work through. Good job, Kristen. Come on, guys. Keep pushing through. You got last 2. I'm only gonna do 2 more. And then 1 more right here. Okay. Now, put your weight down. We're going
Let's go.
This is a circuit. Again, this first time through high
How do you say F you in Japanese?
Circuiting through. So here we go. Sit at the end
All
of
right.
the bench. Core is nice and tight.
Let's go. It's a circuit, y'all. It's a circuit. It's a circuit. We gotta do this.
You're working the tricep. The tricep is the back of your arm. I'm going to show you.
Let's go. You're right.
Here.
I'm feeling better already, y'all.
You got 3.
I'm gonna get out of my feelings, get out of my headspace, and continue to love myself for who I am. I know who I am.
Set up, core tight. Elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Set up 20. Here we go. Firm grip on the dumbbell. I need you to squeeze the dumbbell. The more you squeeze the dumbbell, the more you will start to engage that muscle before you even start to use it with the weight. Come on, push through. Push through. A lot of people say to me, Shaun T, how did you get results? Why I gotta use those? One, because I'm committed. Period. Commitment is gonna get you there. Two, I didn't rush through my exercises. I used my muscle. Come on. Push through. Come on. Squeeze it up. We can pick up the pace just a little bit. I want you to start to feel that burn. You're there. Now tighten your core. Come on, come on. Squeeze the elbows together. Push it through. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Exhale during the work. 2 more. Give me 1 more right here. Excellent job.
Oof.
Whenever you move the dumbbell around, I want you to make sure.
Good the body.
All right, we gotta move.
Good the body. You're a Greek guy. Come on, you got this. That's right. Greek God mode activated! Thank you.
I'll show you this first.
Trying to be.
You can't lift your knee up. I'm going to show you this.
All right, we got.
I'm going to show you what muscles you're working. Tighten your core. Elbows shoot down.
We will be a Greek god!
Okay, I'm going to keep going. This is what you're working right here. I want you to start to squeeze.
You know, it's week 2, y'all. I feel good.
Down first.
I ate a lot of garbage during the weekend as usual, but
3, 2, 1.
feel good.
Pull through. Now, I can't look at the camera. I'm not even gonna lie. I gotta look at the floor for my balance. But I'm squeezing.
I can see my body changing.
As I go up. Come on.
That's also why I like to work out without a shirt.
Pushing through.
So I can see the changes happening.
5 more, and then we switch to the other side. Look at the control. First of all, look at that smile. No, I don't smile like that when I work out.
Gotta be like All Might, y'all.
Like,
gotta smile through the pain.
Watch, his elbows are gonna be into the side. No, what I'm doing is
I am here!
Elbow, and he's driving that elbow into the floor first, and then squeezing that elbow at the same time. So don't just think about lifting up. Use the body. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Pushing through. Stay there. Exhale during the work. You have 2 more from here. Way to go. Last one, and push. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a shoulder press. Typically, I would go up and wait a little bit, but
thank you. Yeah. Slowly but surely, y'all.
Doing you at home.
Slowly
for the first time,
but surely.
Make sure you have the form. So elbows down.
Damn, we're still moving along with this circuit.
I'm pushing straight up. Okay. Again, I don't need you to do all this clinking the dumbbell together.
Here we go.
Slow and controlled, pressing up.
With the body.
What are we working? We're working the shoulder all the way.
Baka! I know baka means idiot.
You know, lat spread. You see that?
I don't know if I can do 30s, y'all.
All right, Kristen.
This is over. I think I'm
Let's go. Come on.
Let's try.
Now, right here. The top of the shoulder. This is what I want you to push. There you go. See where my hand is? Now, here's what I want you to think about with the mind-muscle connection right here. Now, Kristen, you know sometimes when I readjust and drive those elbows down a little bit more full range of motion. There might be a time where you get stuck and you're like, oh my gosh, this is tough. But basically, see where my hands are? I want you to feel this working. Squeeze it now. Engage it now. Come on, you got it. Good job, Kristen. Push through, y'all. Push through.
Wow!
So in control.
Hold on, y'all.
Come on. Core stays nice and tight. You are so good. Last 2. Dig deep, y'all. Dig deep. All right, here we go. Now, seated switch hips. There's one thing I want to show you about the core. A lot of people
definitely got to drop down on that.
Here, right around their belly button, like.
Yeah, that can get stuff to make paper stars. Nice.
So from here.
If you want what you
I got a little
say you are a superstar, then have no fears. The crowd is here and the lights are on, and they wanna show. Yeah.
You're flexing that foot and you're squeezing your quad. Okay, that's gonna make everything drive up. Hip flexors.
Thank you. Y'all deserve an applause. Y'all don't give up either.
Come on. This is where I want you to really use your body.
We're all in this together, y'all. I know sometimes life can be overwhelming, but you are not alone.
There you go. Come on. Let's work through. We're there.
You are not alone in how you feel.
Focus. You're halfway there. Come on.
It's okay to doubt yourself.
Come on.
But I want you to believe in yourself.
Hands behind that head.
That's why I keep pushing.
I'm here for the shake. When I see somebody,
if I can do it, you can do it, y'all.
Come on, Chris. You got 7 seconds.
We can do it together.
5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. I would help you out, but you know that was just the first set. All right, so here we go. This is a circuit. You have 45-second rest. I want you to grab water. Don't say
just one set, y'all.
I want you to grab
one
water.
Set done.
Take a sip and get ready. I'm gonna walk you through this for a second. A lot of times when you're lifting, you're like, oh, I'm standing around, and you have that break, and some people are like, oh my God, I'm bored. If you are bored in the break, you are not working hard enough. These circuits, these giant circuits are designed to...
There's a poll to vote in too, y'all.
Your heart rate's going to be up. Your muscles...
Looks like it's a tie between eating snacks and walking away.
And thank you for listening. Grab the weight. We're going back to that incline chest.
To me, I'm a walk away diva, y'all.
Last time...
I'll walk away.
You...
Run away.
I want to run away a little bit because we're dropping...
Anywhere out this place. Cause you and I.
Now, this circuit is going to push. It's going to move a little faster. You already know what muscles we're working. We're working that upper chest. Now, one thing people forget about is when those elbows drive down, you're also widening the chest, okay? But focus on the chest. Don't focus on anything else, y'all. Push. Drop down. Breathe. Exhale doing the work. Get there. Come on. You are so good.
Hold on.
Knows that I'm good. Last two here. Give me one more. Push it up. Yes. Right away to the underhand row. I'm going to keep the same weight. I'm keeping these 40s here. I want you to know that I'm going to work. Everybody set up. I'm giving you 5 seconds. It's a circular push. Remember, elbows out. And 3.
Hold on, y'all.
16. Let's go. Come on.
I'm already feeling the fatigue.
Tight. Drive the elbows.
It's all good, though. It's all good.
Come on. Feel it. Remember, drop down.
We just need a little extra time.
Breathe. Exhale doing the work.
Woo!
Get there. You are so
We're challenging ourselves.
Just think Shaun T knows that I'm good. Last two here.
Nobody said it was gonna be easy, y'all.
Yes.
Doesn't matter if I've done this 3. This is my 3rd time through.
I'm keeping these 40s here. I want you to know that I'm going to work. Everybody set up. I'm giving you 5 seconds. It's a circular push. Remember, elbows out. And 3, 2, 16. Let's go. Come on. Pull it back. Core tight. Drive the elbows back. We are here to work. Come on. Come on. Come on. Feel it. Remember, we're feeling it in that lat push. As best you can, do it. Come on, I want you to exhale. I want you to breathe. You have 8 more. We're there. Come on, you see the sign back here? I know we're only in set 2, but it says dig deeper because I want you to feel the burn. Last 2, come on. You got one more here. Excellent job. Here we go. Sit right on the edge of the bench. Come on, let's move, Chris and Chris. Let's move. Come on, push. Sit it down. We're hitting overhead. Tricep extensions. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Push it up. Now, I know I'm making you move fast. That's why I say weights by your bench. Exhale. Squeeze the triceps. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to act like somebody's pushing on the outside of your elbows and push. Squeeze that tricep on the way up. Come on. Work through. Work through. You are so good. You're so good. Remember, when in doubt, last 2. Give me one more. Excellent job. I'm keeping these 7. Y'all moving, y'all moving. Oh, yeah. You know what they're going to tell me when the workout's up? They're going to be like, Shaun T, you move too fast. Well, then you need to move faster. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl. Up. Remember, I can't look at y'all when I'm here. This is what happens. And if you do fall down, you put that toe down and you lift it up. Remember, driving the elbow down. Last 2 right here. You got one more. Yes. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, switch legs, go. Come on, push. I get so excited to do abs, and I sometimes be like, but when we at the gym, you don't let me miss a rep. Now, actually, sometimes she makes me do more. So I'm gonna make you do one extra one. This is supposed to be the last one. Payback. All right, there you're done. Just shoulder press. I'm gonna hit 30s here. Where's my, see, I gotta look for my weight. Here we go. 30s on the shoulder press. See the shoulder press. Sit on the edge of the bench.
I'm dropping down to 25.
Safety cue. Remember.
Those 30s were hella hard.
Shoulders back. Remember,
Honestly, I think I should do 18s, but we're gonna try and die, y'all.
3, 2, 1. Exhale. Now, because I went up in weight, I'm gonna sit here. I want you to feel me shake. Look at me shake. If you're not, I'm gonna tell you when I start shaking. Now, you don't have to have the same weight as me, but if you're not shaking, when I tell you I start shaking, then your weight is too light because I know you can do it. Shaking it, baking, baby. Woo! Come on, you got it. Two more. This is work. Yes. Here we go. We're going right into switch kicks. Set up, doors nice and tight. Hands behind the head. 45 seconds. Let's go. Come on. We're pushing. Now work through the core. Stay in there. Here's one thing. When you start to feel the burn, when you lift weights, that means things are working. I don't care. I do not care if at some point you're like, I have to do slightly less weight because I need to push a little bit harder and go a little bit further and feel the burn a little bit more. That's what we want. That's where the results come from. Especially when we're doing giant circuits, okay? Come on. You got 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna tell you a little story. We set up for the third round of that chest press, incline chest press. So, when I used to work out with her, I still work out with her. But when we're at the gym with her, with Kristen, when I had my shoulder surgery, I was doing all this stuff, I'd be like, man, these reps are too high. I just want to do like 8, 10, 12.
Okay.
And she's like,
I'm dying.
do it. You're going to feel the pain no matter what kind of lifting you're doing if you have the mind-muscle connection. And 20 years ago, I used to lift like that, but it was a reminder, and you kicked my butt. So there you go. Here we go, guys. We're going to push.
I don't wanna.
How much time we got?
We got this, Vicente, we got this.
We got 3 seconds, Chris. You ready? Everybody sit back. Set up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, go to work. Exhale and breathe. A lot of you guys might be like, why are you referencing Kristen a lot? Well, that's my homegirl, number 1. Number 2, there is no secret that she's a life changer and a healer. She's a doctor, so she's pushing through. And you're like, well, who's Chris? Great energy, and he's going to push you through. Last 2 right here. Give me one more. All right, we're moving right into the underhand row, guys. Come on, push. 5, 4. I'm going to turn to the side on this one so we don't forget to use the last. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Here we go. 12, 11. Pull through. Let's breathe. Remember, exhale whenever you're working against gravity. She's a doctor, so she's pushing through. And you're like, well, who's Chris? Well, Chris is great energy, and he's going to push you through. Last 2 right here. Give me one more. All right, we're moving right into the underhand row, guys. Come on, push. 5, 4. I'm going to turn to the side on this one so we don't forget to use the last. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Here we go. 12, 11. Pull through. Let's breathe. Remember, exhale whenever you're working against gravity. Palms up, pull it back. Come on. You got it, guys. Stay in control. Remember, push it all the way down. Last 2. Give me one more here. Excellent job. Overhead tricep. We're going to 8. We're going to 12, guys. So we're going 12 reps. I'm pushing my weight a little bit. You do not have to do that. But if you're on this journey and you know that you can go a little bit more, do a little bit more. Here we go for 12. Firm grip on the dumbbell. Sit on the edge of the bench. Push those elbows together. 3. Core tight from top to bottom. Let's go. 12, 11. Come on. I know you are feeling it, but I know you can do it. Come on, push. Squeeze the tricep, go. Squeeze it. They're in the back of the back of your arm. Work through. The last time you see it, 2 more from here. Give me one more right here. Excellent job. We're doing knee raise hammer curl. Excellent job. Grab the weight. Again, I'm going back to my 17.5 balance issues. Here we go. Starting with the leg up. And 3, 2. Gotta look to the ground. There's no shame in my grave. I need to look 3 feet in front of me. One more. Let's switch sides, guys. Come on. Push it through. But one thing you can focus on is my elbows are driving down, my chest is up, shoulders back, and my core is tight. Last 2. Give me one more right here. Excellent job. We're going to the shoulder press. I'm going to use 30 pounds. You use whatever it is that's going to make you push.
18, Joe.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go for 12. Let's push. Come on. Excellent job. Woo! I'm feeling the burn. It's exactly where I should feel the burn. Come on. Stay in it. Push, 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 push. Woo. Come on. The muscular endurance is taking over here. Last 2. One more. I'm exhaling. Oh. Whenever you get that burn, you can just shake it out. Switch kicks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Here we go, guys. Yes. Work through. All right, guys. This is the end. This is the end of this set. Okay? So focus on the core. And then, one of the things I do in the middle of every single workout, when I'm like halfway through, I'm celebrating the moment that I got this far. That is true digging deep. Come on. 20 seconds. I don't want you to see your elbows, Chris, and put them back further. Yes, yes, come on. Come on, Chris. We're in it, we're in it. We're pushing. 8, 7, 5, 4 is working. 3, and 1. Good job. Way to go, guys. As we move forward, I'm gonna tell you to drop this bench all the way flat to set up. If you have a towel, you can wipe your bench down, wipe your body down, grab your water or your Energize, whatever you have, and you push. Okay. I want you to focus for a second. Here's what I want us to do. I need you. They're giving each other high fives. Come here, guys. Come here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this right now. We're gonna flex body parts so we can remind ourselves what we're working. Ready? Everybody flex your biceps. Squeeze, squeeze. Right here. Come on, come on. Come on, let's flex our triceps here. Come on, and the break. This is what we're working, right? Everybody just touch the top of your chest out here. Cool, I'm gonna have them turn around. We're working our backs. I'm gonna give a lat spread. I don't know if Chris knows how to do this, but we're gonna spread our lats. Hey, there we go. We're working our back. Everybody feel your abs and your shoulders. That's what we're doing. All right, everybody, let's go set up for that incline push-up. Here we go.
Incline.
It's always good to do between sets because it reminds you what muscles you're working. I swear, I do it almost every single time. Here we go. I'm doing an incline push-up. Incline, you're working the top of that chest again up here. But first, what we're going to do is drive the elbows out. A lot of people, when they do push-ups, they just think about dropping down. I want you to think about driving the elbows out first. Core is nice and tight. And when you push up, you squeeze everything that works. We got to set at 20. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Here we go. Let's push. Now, some people might be like, well, Shaun, I thought we were just going to lift weights. Like, this isn't weightlifting. Well, listen, you have to learn in these circuits. You have to learn how to use the muscle. A lot of people jump into lifting weights and they just want to go lift. They want to go to the gym. They want to lift heavy. But I'm telling you right now, and I was one of those people, I was like, I'm strong, but now, knowing how to effectively use the body to get the aesthetics that you want and to reposition your body is everything. Last 2 here, and give me one more. All right, stay here with me. Here we go, listen, we're doing something called a J-row. Again, we're working here. Before I pick up the weight, I'm gonna show you. Your palm is facing you, you're gonna have a dumbbell. Your elbow creates the J hook. Okay, so here. So you're not just pulling up this way, you wanna drive the elbow back as if I was drawing a J, pushing through the lat again. Okay, everyone, that's set up? Here we go. That back leg could be a little bit straighter so you can pull that dumbbell back and not hit your knee. Core is nice and tight, use the bench, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Cool, we got 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Come on. Oh my goodness, come on. I love this, come on. Feel the sweat, feel the work. Engage the lat before you go pull it. Push the dumbbell all the way to the floor, guys. Push that dumbbell all the way to the floor before you create that J. Last 2. Give me one more. Ready? You can do what I do is I put my dumbbell on the bench. I switch right to the other side. Set up. Core stays tight even when you get ready to bend over. Back leg is straight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. J it up. Come on. You got it. Come on, you guys are good. A lot of times in like these dumbbell back exercises where I'm bent over, I'll look down because I want you to have the best form. Now squeeze. You guys keep going. Come on, last 2. You got one more right here. All right, you can put that dumbbell right down. We're doing another body weight exercise. We're doing tricep dips. But I'm gonna give you the cue that's gonna change the way you do tricep dips from this point on for the rest of your life. Mac, I want you to come here, Mac. Mac is my camera guy. Come here. Watch how I first push my elbows back. Elbows back. A lot of people just drop down. Elbows back first, lengthen the tricep, drive the butt down, squeeze on the way up. That means you activate the tricep the entire time. Are we ready, guys? Here we go. Knees can be slightly bent. Core is nice and tight. 3, 2, 1 for 20. Down. Right away, I'm pushing. Think about pushing back first. Come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good job, y'all. Now look, I'm gonna come to Chris. He doesn't know this, but I'm kind of obsessed with his triceps. They just pop. So your tricep has like these 3, it's like a horseshoe back here. Think about like your horseshoe has 3 muscles. Let's just think about it. You use it right here, and this is what I want you to think about. Excellent job. Come on. You're there. I know it's tough. I know it's tough. Come on, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're almost there, guys. Come on. Come on, give me 2 more. Yes, last 1. All right. Y'all want to know something funny? So you don't feel crazy at home? Kristen was
16 out of 20, y'all.
Like this. Don't worry, we're dropping sets. We already worked on triceps, so the shake is okay. Here we go. We're doing curl leg extensions. All right, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I'm gonna grab 20 pounds here. We're sitting down on a bench. I'm going to be shaking, but that's because I want you to see how well you can work. Watch me first. I'm extending my heel out. Again, I'm dropping my elbows down, core is nice and tight. Palms up this time. Before, we did a hammer curl. Your bicep has 2 heads. Look at when I do this. Thick, I say thick and thin, or small and long, okay? Short, then it gets long, okay? So we're going on that short one. You know when you see your boy Shaun T flex a little bit on Instagram or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Foot out. We're using our core like we did the switch kicks. 3, 2, 1. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Let's go. Come on. But here's the thing. I want you to squeeze. Remember how we flexed during the break? I want you to flex like that while you're doing the exercise. Burn it out. And sometimes you might be like, Shaun T, give me one more after this. And then we're gonna switch legs, but keep going. Sometimes you're gonna be like, well, Shaun T, I have to lighten my weight because I'm flexing. Well, good. Activation is key. Come on. All right, push. There's another thing that's happening. I'm flexing my quad. My heel is out. Woo, I'm starting to shake and bend, baby. Last 2. Woo. One more right here. Oh. I better not be the only one. We're gonna go to some lateral degrees. Wait, can I tell you how much I absolutely love this? Like, I love the burn. That's my favorite part of working out. So I'm actually gonna do this first without the dumbbell. See my palms? They're facing in. See my elbows?
15.
My elbows are hugging. I want you, every time your arms are in this exercise, hug, create tension. You're gonna drive the elbows
14 minutes
down
left, y'all. That's
and
it.
Out. This is what I want you to think about. This part of the
cartoon episode left.
Off the top.
Half
We
of
pushed up to the top last time.
Let's-
This time, drive
it's
that.
a cartoon.
Those, we call them shoulder boulders around here. Not to be confused with these boulders. Get into it. Here we go.
Let's
Remember,
do it.
Arms at 90 degrees. Chest aside. Here we go. Come on, here we go. Notice I'm pushing my elbows down first and out. Come on. Exhale, doing the work. Hug and out. Don't forget to hug your ribs. 10 more. Why did I use this weight? Come on. 7, 6, come on. I gotta keep it. That's 2, guys. 1 more. Ooh. Last circuit, we have abs here. We're doing something called the iron cross. I need you to get on your back. Come here, Mac. We gotta work these abs. First and foremost, your legs are gonna be extended out. Okay, let me drive back. I'm in a crack. You wanna extend out, core is nice and tight, arms. So your body is across with like a little C, like a little hollow. And then you're just hitting a bicycle with that iron cross. Shoulders come off. And I'm looking down this way, but make sure you gotta split between your chin and your chest.
Forget about you in the present.
Exhale.
This is for your future self.
Every time.
Forget about yourself in the present and think about that future. Let's go!
That cross, doesn't matter what leg you start with. We have 45 seconds here. Come on. Breathe through, breathe through. Come on, let's get this core. Let's get this core work. You know how I was telling you before, people stop here. I want you to drive that core all the way to the bottom. Drive that intensity. And don't just pull the knee in, y'all. Drive the knee in. Drive it. Come on, you don't have to turn the corner in a car. You don't just let your car turn the corner. You drive around the corner. Come on. Come on, you're there. Push, guys. Feel the burn. I know it freaking sucks. Come on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, here's the thing. Let's recap for a second. We're doing upper body circuit, right? That means everything
11
is
more minutes.
fatiguing upper body, okay? So we did a first circuit. Things are draining. Things are hurting. The second circuit is going to hurt a little bit more. So you have to be very mindful when it comes to safety and the weight you choose. That's why in this particular circuit, second time we do a couple body weight activities so that you can control the burn. Grab some water, y'all. 15 seconds, and then you're going to set up for the incline push-up. Here's the thing. The more you do this workout, the less you gotta wait for me to set it up because you know exactly what to do. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Remember, our elbows drive out first. We're working the top of our chest and we're pushing. Come on, let's go. Arms are just wide at the shoulder width. Keep that core nice and tight. You know how I say keep the core tight? I really, really, really want you to focus on the abs and the push-up. People ask me, Shaun, if you could do one exercise for the rest of your life, last 2, what would it be? And the exercise would be the push-up. And the reason why the exercise would be the push-up is because you have to use everything. You have to use your core, your butt, your abs, your chest, your triceps, your shoulders, you use everything. We're hitting the J row. Come on, 8 and 8. You guys know what it is. Leg back. Create the J with the elbow. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Thank you, Juvie.
Yeah. Really want you to focus on the abs and the push-up.
Thank you.
Ask me, Shaun, if
Thank you. I really needed that.
Exercise for the rest of your life, last 2, what would it be? And the exercise would be the push-up.
We're almost there, y'all.
The being a push-up is because you have to use everything. You have to use your core, your butt, your abs, your chest, your triceps.
We're almost there, y'all.
We're hitting the J row. Come on, 8 and 8. You guys know what it is. Leg back. Create the J with the elbow. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Exhale. Core stays tight in this position. Don't round the back. I see some of y'all lifting weights sometimes and y'all back and rounded. Remember, we're working the lat. Last one right here. I put my weight on the bench. Take it to the other side. No time for games. Let's set up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, create the jet. Create the jet. We're working the lat. I'm only putting my dumbbell down because I want you to know. Remember, you're working the lat. Working the lat. Come on. Push. Last two. One more. All right, we're going down to the other side. You can do your tricep dips wherever you want. Tricep dips, remember, we're pushing.
Almost there! Yes! 8.5 minutes.
3, 2, 1. Slightly bending knees. Elbows back first. Now, later in this program, we do something called time and attention. And so if you imagine and you do these tricep dips slowly. So when I used to do these tricep dips slowly in the beginning of my bodybuilding journey, I could only do 12. So imagine every time you squeeze and that form is perfect, that's how the results are happening. Come on, last two. Exhale, last one right here. Sitting at the edge of the bench. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Now listen, I'm a very strong person, but I have no problem telling y'all that I'm dropping the weight a little bit in these seated single leg extension bicep curls, because my biceps are toast. Leg out, core tight, palms are facing out, 3, 2, 1. Drive the elbows down, let's go. Yes, core stays tight. Remember, we're working the front of the bicep.
Thank you for all the hearts. I see them.
Okay, squeeze first and then go. Last two, come on. You're doing 2 arms. Last one. Switch legs, keep going, guys. Come on, keep it going. Pushing it through. Come on. Now get my quad. See my foot? I'm flexing my foot. My heel is out. Quad is in. All of that. That contraction of the core. Last one. Yes. We're gonna use 90-degree laps.
2 stars and I got bored. I think I made 3.
I'm gonna dance my way over here. 15 pounds. Woo! Cause y'all ain't gonna catch me falling out here today. I have no problem lessening the weight. 3, elbows bent. 3, 2, 1. Remember, we're pulling it down. Let's go. Pushing down and out. Come on. Let's go. Let's push. I'm going over here to Kristen for a second because I want to point to what you're working. So, we are pushing here. You see where the arm and shoulder connect? I want you to put a dot right there, and that's what you're pushing out. Hug and go. Hug, push your elbows down and go. You're going to drive your elbows to the wall in your room. Yes? 2 more, Kristen. Come on. Hold on strong. I know you're shaking. Let's go. Iron bicycle. Kristen, you know I'm coming over to you with those abs. Here we go. Arms out to the side. Here's 3.
I love your energy. 11 out of 10 for you, Jeremy. Appreciate you being here and the encouragement.
Come here, Max, really fast. I want you to slow that knee down. Get right over top of me here. See? If you're like this, you round out. I want you to really get that flex in the core, and when you drive your knees in, it will push lower back.
Consistence with discipline.
Halfway there.
That's right, MT.
Oh, Chris is flexing his bicep. Oh, he wants to flex it. Forget the iron cross. I'm gonna do a flex cross while working the abs. 10 seconds. Here you go. I'm just gonna put a little bit more space between his chin and his chest. I know his abs are working. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Here's the joy. You have 1 more set before this giant circuit is over. Now, I
appreciate you, MTV John. That's right. We've been doing this for
all the way through
pretty much all year.
Top to bottom. And you're not
I'm a big chunky guy, but we're starting to get results. We are going to be strong, y'all.
You're digging deeper from here. Because if you connect this to everything that we work, you will not only just dig deeper,
and don't forget,
you will definitely continue to transform.
Vote in the poll, y'all. Vote in the poll. We've got a fun one here.
We got the incline push-up. Now, I'm only going to do this because we got 12. We're going to go a little bit slower because I want to squeeze up top.
4.5 minutes.
1 rep here.
Hold on.
A little bit slower, and
let me get 10 more, 30 more seconds.
How much you can lift. You're not just digging deeper in how your exertion level.
A lot of sweat on this thing, man.
Here. Because if you connect this to everything that we work, you will not only just dig deeper, but you will definitely continue to transform, okay? So we got the incline push-up. Now, I'm only going to
I saw one of you and your,
slower because I want to squeeze up.
I don't think I saw the newest one.
I'll
check it out after though.
We're going to go a little bit slower and I want you to squeeze the chest up top. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Yes. Down and squeeze every single time. So good, guys. Your head is looking toward the floor. I want you to think about the top of your chest. Think about the top of your chest. That's what's working. Come on, squeeze it, squeeze it. Create the burn. You don't have many left. Come on, push it through. You got 2 more from here, guys. Way to go, way to go. Last one from here. Pushing through. We got those J-rolls. We got the J-rolls. 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Remember, that leg is stacked. Try to keep the core nice and tight. Elbow creates the J. Push the dumbbell to the floor first. Here's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 6 reps. Not 8, 6, 5. Come on. Push, 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 push. Use the lat. Use the lat. That's 2. And 1 more right here. Put it down easy, but go right to the other side. We're jumping right into it, okay? Here we go, here we go, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull. Now, you're at home. You don't have to switch sides. You can just switch arms. I just switch sides so you see me, so just make sure you are set up and ready. Last 2, and 1 more right here. All right, here we go. Put it down. We're hitting the tricep dips, y'all. Ready? Remember, extend out. Same thing we did with the push-ups. We're gonna go a little bit slower. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, squeeze. Down, squeeze. I'm not necessarily doing time under tension. I just want you to push the elbow back because I want you to feel it, okay? Remember, squeeze the horseshoe. Think about squeezing the horseshoe at the top. Exhale when you push up. Core is tight. Come on, come on, come on. The sweat is real. The burn is real. The focus is real. The results will be real if you stay committed. Last one. Here we go. Curl leg extension. We're doing 12. What should I do?
What up, Jay?
20. Let me keep it cute. Here we go. 60 side. 3, 2. Palms facing out. Core is tight. Shoulders back. Let's go. Drop the elbows down first. Come on. 5, 4. Breathe through. Exhale, doing the work. Last one here. We're going to switch to the other leg. Keep the arms going.
Good, man.
Yes.
Better now. Almost done.
Stay there. Exhale. Last 2. Way to go, guys. And give me 1 more. Yes. 90-degree lateral. I'm not going to mess with you this time, Chris.
A lot better.
I'm going to do these. We got to set
We're running a lot behind today over some dumb stuff, so
before you push out to the wall. 3,
glad I'm on time
2,
now.
1. Let's go. Hug and push. Good job. Hug, push. Drop the elbows down and out to the wall. Okay? Yes. Neck is long. Don't shrug the neck. Invite the burn. I know it burns. Like it's only going to be there for a couple minutes, guys. Come on. Exhale, doing the work. Yes, yes, yes. Last 2, last 2, last 2. 1 more right here. All right, we are finishing with 45 seconds of the iron bicycle. Everybody set up. You know, before we even get
right?
Come here, Matt. Before.
I feel it, Alex.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Just know you are loved and appreciated.
Adrenaline to push all the way.
You are loved and appreciated. I feel it 100%.
45 seconds. Let's go. Come on, drive the knee. Come on. Here's a thing that I like to tell myself when I'm lifting. When I'm almost depleted all the glycogen.
I'm almost done.
I'm like, yo, I might as well do the best that I can do at the end because I know I'm going to feel good going into tomorrow. That is the space that you have to put your mind to, guys. Come on. Breathe. Breathe. Come on. You're more than halfway done. We're coming to the end of the full workout. This circuit was great. You did such a great job. Finish strong. Come on. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to breathe for a second. Here's what I want everybody to do. Here's what I want everybody to do. Take a moment for yourself. What happened, Jay? Take a moment for yourself to congratulate yourself. Because oftentimes we work out to look good for other people, to look good for the people at the beach.
I'm looking good for myself,
yo. To live up to the expectation of X, Y, Z, A, B, C.
I'm being selfish with my life. This is for me.
Deep because you should be 100% proud of who you are. These giant circuits are designed to push you to create endurance. Not just endurance in your muscles, but endurance in your life. The endurance to be able to believe that you can do it. That's why I don't want you to do one round of this. Do 5, 6. See how strong you go. See how deep you can go into your mind so that you can continue to believe. Everybody stand up nice and slow.
Damn, Jay, that's wild, bro.
Take a deep breath, inhale right away. Yes. Exhale down. You guys did such a great job. Give me one more of these. We're gonna swan dive down because you did use your core a lot, so I just wanna slightly bend the knees as you go down. Grab the underneath the toes. If you can't get that low, you can just bring your hands to your knees. That's fine too. Let your head release. Even though we didn't work legs, it's still good to release that lower back. If you can, I want you to take your hands behind your ankles and straighten your legs as much as you can, leading the stretch with the chest. If you can't straighten, just let hang. Tuck those hips under to release the lower back. Here's 3, 2, slightly bend the knees, chin to chest, roll up nice and slow. As soon as you get to the top, we're just gonna do some openers here because you work those shoulders. This is gonna have the chest. I feel my chest and my shoulders right now. I feel everything, which is good. Here we go. Let's do some more of those wall slides. I know it's the end, but I just want to keep that momentum going. Here's the thing. As you're pulling down, I want you to think about what are the results that you want. Are you here to build? Are you here to bulk? Are you here to whatever it is that you want to do? But one of the things that I love for people to do is at least 20 minutes of steady state. Go outside, walk, get on your next bike, do something to push yourself forward. Or you can
do something, right?
Workouts. It's going to be good for you. No
do something, y'all.
To keep you going. Here we go. Let's do some more of those walks.
Goddess is going for a walk with the doggy.
Keep that momentum going. Here's the thing. As you're cooling down, I want you to think about what are the results that you want. Are you here to build? Are you here to bulk? Are you here to whatever it is that you want to do? But one of the things that I love for people to do is at least 20 minutes of steady state. Go outside, walk, get on your next bike, do something to push yourself forward. Or you can try to run my steady state workouts. It's going to be good for you. No jumping, all low impact to keep you going. Here we go. Let's do one more openers here. Yes. And then let's drop the hands down and just roll the shoulders back. Push these nice and tight. And roll them forward. Forward and up. All right, guys. This is upper body circuit. I want you to stay committed. Continue to dig deep. Chris and my girl Kristen definitely have your back as well.
As I say, we just got rid of the mods, y'all.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Monday, no more mods. So thank you for your service, Jay and Mr. Scam. The only mod we got is Cavsar and the Goddess on this channel. Yeah, I don't think we need mods, really. Cavsar is just the mod so he can... Oh, no. There's nothing happened, y'all. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's just that you are all special to me, and I would like to give all of you mods, but I don't want any of you to have power. Does that make sense? That's what it comes down to. I love all of y'all. I would give all of y'all mods, but, you know, I like trolls, and I like mean people. I don't want to block them right away. I know y'all trying to protect me and all that, but you know, I got it, y'all. Well, I got it. I know how to deal with those guys, and I don't want, you know, to block anyone unnecessarily or want y'all to be on the same level playing field. If I could highlight your names and give you no power, I would highlight all of you, y'all. All of you, y'all. So, take no offense to it. I'm just not, you know, I want a level playing field with all of you guys. You guys are all important to me, and I don't want any gatekeeping or anything like that. It's a personal weird decision. It's just who I am. I've got issues, y'all. I got issues. But if I could put a highlight and choose the colors of your name, maybe I'll ask YouTube, like, hey, can I give the people I really like a color on their name, but no power? That's why. That's all it is, y'all. So I hope no one takes too much offense. And if you do, well, you know me. I apologize, but at the end of the day, I've got to do what I think is right for me. And we'll see. I don't know. That's all. That's it. That's my reasoning. I gotta make my shakerooski, so I'll bring you guys over if you still want to hang. I'm pretty much out of it. Like I said, my energy level was low. Me and the wifey were just arguing about nothing really. It was just as usual. Some things she wanted me to do and I didn't do it fast enough. And then I finally did it and it wasn't fast enough. And there's other things to it, but that's that without sounding too ridiculous, because it's ridiculous. But yeah, guys, that's the reason why. I just want y'all all to be on the same level. I don't want anyone extra special, because y'all are all special to me, y'all. With that said, I'll put on some Lush stuff. Yeah, you know, it was one of those days where it's like, I don't know. I was happy I was getting things done. I had a morning stream. And I told my wife something happened and she wasn't happy about it. And it just felt like I was getting blamed. And we both just felt certain types of way. And usually I back down from a fight. I'm just like, today I was just like, dude, what are you even going on about? So that lasted like an hour of us just like back and forth, going crazy. I threw a bunch of food on the floor that we had. Not like food, but scraps. We had food scraps right here. And I was like, ah! I was like, it frustrated me. Because like, I can't stand when people repeat the same thing over and over and over. It's like, I got your point. Is there anything new you want to add to the discussion, or how do you want to move forward? My whole thing is people focus so much on like what happened. I get what happened sucks, right? We acknowledge what happens and then we move forward. How do we move forward, and what do you want done about it? And how can I make you happy, right? So there's that. And I just got to my breaking point because the last 4 days, and I love my goddess, the Joe, but each day she's been trying to self-sabotage and have an argument and fight. She's been in her emotions, her feels, and I love her. She's amazing. But, you know, it's a lot when someone's, and I've been uplifting like, hey, it's all good, we're going to do it. But each morning's been rough for her, and this morning I just didn't have the patience that I usually have. You know, we'll meet you all in New York and have some good conversation. We'll be in New York the end of the month. So yeah, we'll be there. Just for a week though. But yeah, so we, you know, she got in her feelings, I got in my feelings, and so that was like an hour. And then we spent another hour like hashing it out, you know, and just like, dude, I don't want to waste time in the mornings arguing about something so trivial. And I know we both could have reacted better. And that's what it's about. It's just having patience for each other. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Did you finally get rid of mods? Yeah, I'm done with mods, y'all. I got rid of mods, Jamie. No more mods. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at a different chat. So we got rid of mods. We're done with that. So we're just moving on. We're trying to adjust this channel. We're probably going to change our name. You know, my wife wants to be more included too. So we've been trying to change it to like maybe the Yeeverse or Yee this or Yee something, you know. Things change. Nothing's going to stay the same. Like this face needs to get shaved, y'all. There's going to be times where you get disappointed by me and it is what it is. But I'd rather disappoint you now, be honest and open with y'all and move on. And if you don't vibe with that, then that's okay too. Ravioli, get out of there. Ravioli, come. So, nothing but love. I got nothing against anyone here. It's quite the opposite all. Don't shave it! We're gonna shave it, probably today. Maybe even right now. Because my wife wants me to. That's what it's about. I don't wanna... You know... It's about making your partner happy, y'all. I'm all about making my partner Love my life happy. She wants to groom my face so she can change the mustache and make it nice, you know. University, that'd be sick too. So yeah, we're trying to change the name, you know, because we do a lot of different things around here. And my wife's like, it's your channel. I'm like, it is my channel, but we do a lot of things together. And the reason it's Yee Sente is I tried to rebrand in 2020. I mean, I used to go by Satisfied, and that didn't really work out. But yeah, Yee Sente, because we're from the Bay Area, and I like to say Yee. But anywho, let's see, what drama you got, kiddo? What are we talking about? Did you see the post on Leia's channel? Nope. Did your father go ask you to leave her alone? Now she's threatening to Google your house and call cops. Oh my God. It's okay, Heather. We like drama around here. Come on, everyone loves drama. Kiddo. That's a frog sound in anime. Kiddo. Man, dude, there's always something, man. There's always something. I don't mean to laugh. It's just that, like, I feel it, y'all. I'm with you, Christine. I feel your pain. I feel your struggle. Life is hard, y'all. Life is hard. This life is hard, okay? This life is hard for a bitch, alright? Well, this life is hard, alright? Microwave still don't work. Micro don't. What's the opposite of a wave? Micro calm, micro. What is it like? If it's not a wave, is it just like a flat sign? She can't call the cops on you, okay? I mean, I don't think they can. I don't know. This world's crazy. Hello, 911. What's your emergency? There is someone on my YouTube being really annoying. Okay, you need to silence her. But yeah, people can find you out. If they know your name, they can easily search you up for sure. For sure. Oh, God. Oh, God. Who are we silencing? Who are we silencing? Silence! But yeah, guys, we've all got issues. We've all got problems. That's probably why we're all here in this stream. I mean, if you don't have issues and problems, then you are wonderful. But I've got issues and I've got problems. But I've like come to terms with them, y'all. Like, I know who I am. I love who I am, and I'm working slowly to be a better version of myself. I actually like who I am. Do I have moments that I don't like who I am? Absolutely. Do I have moments of outbursts that I wish I could take back? Absolutely. But I can't, and all I can do is move forward. And I don't know, like, it might be me, but I move on quickly because I don't know what else to do. I don't want to dwell. I hate dwelling. I hate wasting time dwelling on things, y'all. My ass is diagnosed bipolar, so I'm my own worst drama queen. Dude, exactly. See, and that's the thing, y'all. I know something is wrong with me, but I've never been diagnosed with anything. And you know what? I don't like the stigma. There's nothing wrong with us. It's just how our minds tick, y'all. There's nothing wrong with anyone, y'all. We just all have a little bit of differences. So no, I don't like to say we're all wrong, but we all are crazy. How about that? Can we agree? Like, and crazy isn't bad. I like to say weirdo and stuff like that, meaning in a positive light, because we should embrace our differences, embrace our quirkiness. How about that quirkiness? You know, and a lot of it, we can't change who we are. Sure, we can take medicines and drugs to calm down the craziness of our heads, but you know what? I like the craziness in my head. I'm trying to think how I want to make this shake. Hold on one sec. Do I want to put in this cup? I don't think I want to put in this cup. But yeah. See, because nobody wants to hear you. Jay. I don't mind, y'all. It ain't that big of a deal to me. But obviously, you know, we want some positivity in here as well. We've all got our own issues. Let's be real. Looks like the sun's out. It just popped out. I like, you know, we love the kiddo. I don't mind you bringing your shit in here, kiddo. It's just more so, there's a lot of things you can't control, and it's minimal drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everything needs to be a headline. Ooh, I think I just came out with like some magic. Not everything needs to be a headline, y'all. You know, and I want to say that about the news. There's so much news that we see. It's not all a headline. They want you to focus on these headlines, but it ain't that big of a deal, y'all. It ain't that big of a deal. So, although, do I find it extremely funny that someone threatened to call the cops on you? I find it hilarious. Is it a serious deal? Absolutely not. Nobody's going to call the cops on you. What are they going to say? God, could you imagine if we could call the cops on our cyber bullies? Or like, whatever? That would be crazy. I don't think we can. Well, I mean, it's not even cyberbullying. It's just confusion at this point. I have no... Kiddo, what'd you say? See, I'm actually curious. Because, you know, other people's drama makes you go, you know what? What am I tripping about, y'all? This is... Like, even that drama that you're bringing in, it's not that serious. None of this is that serious, y'all. Take a deep breath. Walk away like a drama queen, right? What was the poll? What's the poll? What's the answer? Walk away like a dramatic diva. Deuces. It ain't that real. It ain't that serious. And the best thing you can do, kiddo, is get off Leo's page completely. Just stop snooping. Stop being snoopy, y'all. Who cares what someone got to say, man? I got time, but that's just my 2 cents. Dorama. All right, let's see what we got going on. I like pimple patches. Lifesaver for scar prevention. Pimple patches are amazing for the road, too. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the popo. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the popo. This lady doesn't even know what state we live in. She thinks we live in Georgia. Dorama. Leia doesn't even know what state we live in. She thinks we live in Georgia. Dorama. Georgia. Look, kiddo. I'm going to say this one thing. You do you. You do you. Alright? You do you to the fullest, y'all. But I will say, some people here don't like Dorama. And honestly, it's not even that. It's like so kiddie, y'all. It reminds me of my like little nephew or like little, like there's 2 kiddos arguing with each other, man. Y'all acting like some kiddos, kiddo. It's hella small and petty and silly, and what are we even arguing about here? What is going on? Yeah, bro, and that's the thing. When I listen, like, I have a friend that I love, man, that I know he exaggerates to make himself look better, like, hardcore. So I'm just like, did that really happen? I'm always trying to fit in the gaps, like, for real, bro? Like, what actually happened? Plus, he's always, like, drunk and shit, so you have to, like, speak through the drunkenness and, like, because, you know, you'd be adding extra sauce, way extra sauce. All right, so walk away like a dramatic diva is winning right now. I'm going to drink this shake, and I'm probably going to get going. I uploaded a few new videos, y'all. I know y'all come for the live streams, and I appreciate that. Maybe some of my content silly. I am uploading more content of when we have these conversations, because I know some of you might miss it, and I think it's fun. We have a lot of silly moments in here, so I know a lot of you are here for the silly moments. Today was kind of a sad day, so I wouldn't have too much energy. But me and my wife will pick it back up. We just both did a lot of yelling and a lot of like, ah! And just over dramatic. And really, it's just the little kid in us that are, like the inner child just screaming for attention, screaming for, you don't understand me. And it's like, no, I understand you completely. I hear you. But you don't hear me. But you don't hear me. So it's just two cats going at it like this. Just like that. And this is also why I'll never get my voice back ever again. My voice is never coming back as long as I live stream. So, because I abuse my poor little voice. This orange cream. Boo boo baby. Anywho, I hope everyone has a good day. It's already 12 o'clock over here. I've been drawing a lot lately. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see your drawings. Let's go to Alex's page. Let's go to Alex's page. Go to channel. Let's see some cool drawings. Okay, posts. I saw this one. This one was super cute. Look how cute that is, y'all. Should I get in deeper? Let's get in deeper, huh? My new drawings in my shorts. Very cool. Did I like it? I thought I did like it. Okay, well, I liked it now. I was going to comment and say, that looks just like you. Okay. But I feel like I comment on people's stuff too much. The next time I catch next year, I'm naming it Bertson. Okay, let's go to shorts. Here. Boom. It is shorts. Those shorts. Ooh, this looks promising. It's naked! Oh my god, it's naked! Ah, it's naked! Oh, never mind. Not naked anymore. Yay, it's not naked. Ooh, socks. Long socks, super cute. I like it. Oh, heart eyes. Me too. Oh, I'll do special O's. Boop. Piggy. Oh, this is a slapping song. Next time use my music, Alex. JK, y'all. JK. JK, not JK, but JK, but not KJK. I've got a lot of lo-fi music you can choose from. JK, but not JK. JK, but not JK. Did I see this one already? Man, this song, though, is one of the best songs ever, bruh. La da dee da da da, 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 la da na 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 dee da da da, la da dee da da da. 'Cause she's homeless. La da dee da da da, 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 la da dee da. Dude, you're probably gonna get like, it's gonna say like 500% because I'm just listening to it over. La da dee da da da, 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 mama bee mama mama. Okay, that's enough. 'Cause she's homeless. Froggy. Hey, I'm back, Betty. Thanks for hopping on through, man. We were talking about you the other day, actually. Because Joe was doing some hops in her workout. She's like, where's Froggy at? La da dee da da da. Okay, well, let's check out Heather's stuff. Heather's got some new shorts. I think I saw this one.
And what do we say when somebody
I did
says they
see
want
that
to
one. Oh yeah, I like that one already.
Spend your life doing things that you love, that you enjoy, that make you happy, because you will spend more time with you in this life than anyone else will ever spend with you. So make sure that the time that you spend with yourself is positive, is happy, is enjoyable. You are a fantastic person, capable and deserving
I'm not
of
subscribed
the
to you,
most
Piggy, yet. My bad.
incredible things.
Just subscribed to you, Piggy.
Enjoy this life for what
Oops.
it is. And I know
I thought I
it's
already
hard to do
was.
that sometimes, but this is your life.
It's true, y'all. It is your life. What you got here? I'm not going to watch the AI clapbacks because I know that I've seen a lot of them and they're a little out of pocket for my channel anyways. Eventually when I show you guys the real me, you know, I'm going to kick on one of your videos real quick though. Facts. You hungry? You gotta go take the boy out? Yes, sir. But yeah, the AIs, they got a little, well, because the AI stuff out right now is like borderline. Like when I was younger, I thought racism was funny and all that. And it's just, I've heard it all. So it's it borderlines on super stereotypical. That's what it is. And I don't know, it's weird. And I have a weird thing about AI too, because, you know, as a person that wanted to be an actor, and I use AI all the time, but it is weird that we can create any type of character. So I won't call it new age blackface, but if you're creating a bunch of like black AI characters and you're being super stereotypical with it, I don't know. It's weird about that. Anyways, hamster.
Maybe.
Aww. That one's cute, y'all. Never letting go. Look how happy that hamster is. Maybe. I've outgrown racial jokes. They're not that funny to me. They're just they're not. I used to like Carlos Mencia. I used to like racist jokes, but they're not my humor anymore. Because I think people blur the lines between a joke and actually believing the truth. Because, you know, racism jokes, some people believe in it. So I don't know. I personally just don't care for racist jokes anymore. Because they're outplayed. I think there's funnier ways. You know, I don't tell any racist jokes here, but we have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion, though.
Well, come on down and see me where you can get a free ass whooping, and I'm talking
Geodude.
$5.99. 5-finger discount, meaning all
5-finger discount. This is Joe right
Do
here.
you have a problem with shutting the fuck up?
Do you have a problem with shutting the fuck up? Mac and cheese, but I ain't got the stuff to make it. Oh, and another. Place your fingers here. Oh, these are the best. Oh no! I let go. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't see it. It says put your fingers there. Wee! Oh no! It disappeared. Okay, so there's that. What else we got? Oh, we got Kiddo. She seems like she's been posting a bunch of lives. She got some shorts, some dog kisses. Kiddo with them dog kisses. Is that your dog? Can I I pet your dog? Can I pet your dog? Can I pet your dog? Yeah, checking out the kiddo stuff. I see your walk now.
Let's go in there. Come on.
Cute little pupperooski. So I'm mowing them. Aw, belly rubs. Interactive bellies. Little bellies. Teach their own, Jay. Like I said, I'm not here to disagree or agree with anyone. To each their own. Personally, I've moved on from racial jokes. But, yeah. But to each their own. I've heard enough of them in my life. So I'm good. But I'm not going to judge anyone for what they find funny. But I've seen a lot of racial jokes right now. I mean, and that's the thing. Stereotypes and racism, they go hand in hand to me, and sometimes stereotypes or whatever. Let's see. Eating some pizza. Whoa. What do you think of Therians? I don't know. What is a Therian? Therian? Is that a pig? What is a Therian? A Therian is a non-human animal to some degree. We know human bodies and brains. We just believe. If you know you're a human body, why would you act like animals? Can someone explain to me? I really don't understand. Okay, it's not about acting like other animals. I know humans are kind of animals. It's about an inner identity. Take a moment to visualize yourself, not restrained by your physical appearance, but rather without restrictions. For me, that gives me something that is not human. I feel non-human phantom limbs. When I'm stressed and anxious, my instinctive response to hiss. I sometimes find myself walking on balls of my feet, toes, though I were digitigrade rather than a plantigrade. My mother always said I walked oddly, and she blamed herself, but I would imagine that if all humans needed to learn to walk properly by walking on other people's feet, humans would not know how to walk properly in the first place. And while this is difficult, it also seems to be natural as me to walk in a more typical human manner. I sometimes... How do I feel about that? I feel like, look, guys, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? That's essentially. I like dark humor, and I get it. And dark humor, I don't know. See, that's the thing. Dark humor and racism. Saying, you got me there, Jay. Dark humor is bad. You know when people. But ideas versus like racism are way different. Like if you're talking about some really fucked up shit that could happen to anybody, I feel like it is what, like, I don't know. So I don't mind dark humor, but I think there's always a fine line, right? My wife hates dark humor. But yeah, as far as it goes, guys, as long as you guys are happy, I'm happy. Like, it's the same as fairies. I'm not here to judge anyone, y'all. I've been judged very harshly in my life, and I've always had to mask who I was to fit in. I mean, I was very popular in high school and all that because I learned how to mask and be somebody I was not. You know, I was always talkative and fun, but the interest that I had, I listened to a lot of hip hop and R&B. I don't really listen to hip hop and R&B much anymore. I do, but it's not my jam. I like lo-fi and chill stuff. I like beats. I like music. I don't care for words. But like I knew how to fit in. I knew what I needed to do to be at the top of the food chain or whatever you must say. And it's lame. I don't want to fit in. I want to be myself. So I highly encourage anyone to be themselves, and you will find your circle. Stop trying to fit in a circle. You know, the people that I fit in, they're not my friends anymore. They left me because I was never going to be good enough for them. Never going to be good enough for them. Never going to be good enough for them. Nothing I did, nothing I do, no matter how much I tried, no matter how much I was loyal, it was never going to be enough, no matter what I gave. I was always being judged for who I am, whether I was too fat, whether I wasn't ambitious enough. It doesn't matter. I was never going to be good enough for certain people, and I tried to fit in for so fucking long. But I'm not here to fit in anymore. I'm here to stand out. I'm not here to stay in the mold. I'm here to break the mold. I'm here to do whatever the hell I want to. And I'm still limited because YouTube doesn't allow me to be me to the fullest. I have to watch what I say, but that's okay because I want to be better. Luckily, YouTube doesn't allow me to be the worst version of myself. So Yeah. Boom. What do you think about Therians? Sorry, I was taking out the garbage. If Therians are people that feel like this person said over here, it's not about acting like other animals. It's about inner identity of like feeling like an animal or feeling something like that. Then I am all for it. Feel how you want to feel. Like I said, you do you. You do whatever makes you feel alive, whatever makes you feel this planet, feel closer to this world, because really we only have one life, and I'm not here to tell you to conform or to be anything else than you and unapologetically you. Will your thoughts and ideas change over time? Of course. Every 5 years we might be changing and rebuilding and growing and changing who we are, or maybe we're pulling out of the conformity that we've been used to, because everybody wants us to be uniform and uniform, and some of us don't like to wear that uniform. So anywho, so what do I think about all that? I think it's great. I don't have an opinion. I don't know much about Therians, but at the end of the day, as long as they're not hurting anyone and living their life to the fullest, cheers to you. I'm not here to diagnose anyone, to hate on anyone. Like I said, I've already been through all that. I've already had to pretend to be someone that I'm not. I'm not mad at the world. The people that I used to know shaped who I am. I'm very happy with who I am currently. I'm very happy with my ideologies at the moment. But will it change? It will change. But yeah, I don't know much about it. That's the first time I've heard of it. But I respect anybody and what they're doing. Ooh. You gotta get that AC fixed. Yeah. So, what I think it's great for anyone that's trying to be whoever they want to be, y'all. Be who you want to be. Now, same with anything. Now, if it's a problem to you or like it's an issue, like if, for me, I eat too much sweets, it's an issue. Seek help. If it's too much and if it's affecting your worldview in a negative way, if anything in your life is affecting you in a negative way, it makes you question life, it makes you wonder why you're doing it, then you should question why you're doing it. Simple as that. And if it doesn't serve you anymore, it's time to move on. But yeah, did I give my dog an apple and he started to twerk? That sweetness, he's like, But like I said, I'm not here to judge y'all. Like I said, anyone. Even the racist. I don't care if you're racist. I think there's space for racism and all that. I think there's space to be gay, queer, whatever you want to be. I think there's space for all of us on this planet, and I'm tired of people pretending like there's not enough space. There's not a place where you can be as crazy or be you as authentically as you want to be. As long as you ain't hurting nobody. But the children, Vicente! Think about the children! Think about the children! I don't think about the children, y'all. I don't. I'm gonna tell you one thing. If your child is influenced by me in any way, then stop letting them be on YouTube. Shit! That's all I gotta say. If I'm a bad influence, please. There's a lot worse out there than me. So... And even then, everyone's a bad influence. I mean, whatever. Good, bad, morality, who cares? Dogs do that. Is that a question mark or is that like, dogs do that, dude? They twerk. What, you think humans are the only things that twerk? That dog be twerking it. Anyways, y'all.
The skill, Parkopedia can help you with that. Did you want to enable it?
No!
All right.
He's always listening to me. Gotta go. My friend is here from Bali. My friend is from Bye. My bad. But it's in Bali. They're there's child agreement. I mean, dude, there's always going to be predators, pedophilia, pedophiles, and all that. And there's going to be weirdos left and right, groomers. But honestly, everyone's grooming somebody in some way. Like, it doesn't, like, and I just hate the word grooming. For me, like, what annoys me is if I put my content out there, I'm not fucking grooming anyone. If you choose to come to my channel because I'm expressing my individuality, right? Because I'm getting pissed off seeing right-wingers call every gay person a groomer. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? It's a big what the fuck, because people raise children however the hell they want to raise them. But if you give people options, it's the same as when you're raising, not the same, but it's about exposure. Just because you show people a million different, and there's nothing wrong with being gay or anything like that. So my whole thing is like, let people decide what they want to be. If I'm a child and you take me to a ballet recital or something, and I like ballet now, what's wrong with that? It's so cool. It's art. I gotta go pick up the wife though. So anyways, I'm just saying, I think people use too many fake words like grooming and this and that, because I think people use it and don't really understand the meaning of it. Grooming. Everyone's grooming their dang children. But anyways, I love y'all. I gotta go pick up this lady. She I don't know where she's at, but she just texted me and said if I can pick her up. So my phone is dead, so I gotta use my dog phone to call her. But I'll be back, guys, a little later. I know she's got a workout to do too. Weird place to end it. I'm saying we've all got different ideologies and all that. It's just people are taking it too far at this point. Let people live. Let people have a choice. Let people do stuff. But good to see all of y'all. I'm glad I got to see some of your content. I'm glad I got to subscribe to you, Piggy. No. Jay, I'm saying like, because people call gay people, like all of them pedophiles, or all Democrats are pedophiles if you talk in the right-wing sphere. All of us are groomers and trying to make children, blah, blah. That's what they say. And it's not true. I'm just saying my ideology is if you give kids a choice of what they want to be in life, like even if they get exposure, even if they saw a drag queen, if they want to be drag, let them be drag. I don't, like, if that's what they're interested in, it doesn't matter. But whatever, guys. All I'm saying is if I saw a magician as a kid and I wanted to be a magician, cool, that's great. Whatever you want to be, if you see a drag queen perform, drag queens make a lot of money. If they want to dress up and have fun, okay, it's just clothes. It's just clothes, guys. It's clothes, style, and pizzazz. That's all I'm trying to say. And I'm tired of people calling all gay people pedophiles and groomers and shit like that, because it's not true. And it's fucking annoying. So that's what I'm saying. If I like ballet as a man, as a young boy, you're not going to let me do ballet because that's a girl's thing? That's all I'm trying to say is, like, we have all these, our own weird ideologies. Let people do whatever the hell they want. If I like anime, let me watch anime. But no, we're too busy trying to please other people. I'm out of here. I gotta go pick up my wife. But yeah. Yes. Yes, Jay. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just saying. Because people use that word groomers a lot, and I'm tired of the wrong people being called groomers. That's all I'm saying. It gets me frustrated. That's why I don't comment on comments anymore, because there's no point to educate people. But I'll talk to you guys and all that. I got to go pick up this wifey of mine. Bye, guys! Weird place to end the chat, but fuck